One,
two,
two.
three.
Hello.
Hi.
Hiya.
Hiya. Welcome to Your Couple Friends podcast.
Welcome to Your Couple Friends. And might I say, what's up?
And might I say, what's up with you?
You threw it back
An
immediately.
instant return ace.
Why? Why
Mhm.
don't you say what's up with you?
What's up with you? Well, I was sort of talking to the audience as well.
Oh, nice.
We
Okay.
very rarely actually find out what's up with them.
They are silent.
What's up with y'all?
Um,
Sound off in the comments if there's something up with y'all.
Well, to be fair, because we have our couple clinic, when we do find out what's up with them, it's intense.
Is it Your Couple Clinic? Your Couple Hotline.
Oh, yeah. Terrible at branding.
Your Couple Clinic, I think, was one of the forerunners, one of the runners and riders when we were selecting the new name.
Ooh, okay.
But it rode off a cliff.
Okay, yeah, it did.
Your Couple Clinic.
Thelma and Louise off
I think
a
that's
cliff.
one of the ones that. and
Or Dr. Robbie in the pit.
Dr. Robbie.
He might drive off a cliff.
Yeah, well, don't spoil because some people might not have seen season 2.
Well, that's also not true.
Yeah, it's open ended. We
It's
don't know.
open-ended.
Spoiler.
It's open-ended spoiler.
Something
Hello,
that is
everyone.
introduced in the first episode of the second series. Hey guys, and you know what? Welcome. to
Welcome.
Episode perhaps 75.
Yeah.
Your Couple Friends
sure.
podcast.
Yeah.
We've been doing this. Is it okay to say
our entire lives.
our entire lives? Is
Yeah.
that okay to say?
That's okay to say. I like it. Quick update.
Yeah.
Wait, you haven't said what's up.
Oh, what's up? Not too much is what's up. I
Mm.
mean, the room that we're recording in,
Yes.
as we talked about before,
Yes.
is was previously the room in which I had as half of it was sort of my study,
Yeah.
half of it was this.
Yeah.
But because of impending baby explosion, how baby's about to fall out of your body.
You keep saying falling out, and I really think that
Tumble.
does undermine the. When you say that this baby's sort of somersaulting out of my body, it does sort of
Yeah.
undermine the work that I need to do to get it out.
I think it'll just slip clean out.
Yeah.
It wants to get out.
It
doesn't
wants to
Baby
get
doesn't
out.
want to stay in there.
No, that's
yeah,
true.
But you can't fight nature.
Yeah.
It's going to slip right out. I
Yeah.
mean, we talked last week about giraffes and how it just falls straight out of a giraffe. Did we?
I
Feels
that
like
was on the
months ago.
Patreon.
Was that on the Patreon?
I think it was on the Patreon, and it really made me chuckle.
Yeah, so it'll probably be giraffe rules. It'll slip right out. The
No,
doctors
it
will-
won't be. But we can clip this up and see what the internet thinks of this opinion of yours.
Man expresses understanding of childbirth.
Yeah, so the baby just slips out.
10 million
I don't know what the big
views.
deal is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lots of angry men being like, this is what it's like.
Yes.
Women are crybabies.
Yes.
Sometimes when I'm doing an overhead press of 72 kilos,
Yeah.
I twinge my neck.
72.
I don't know. I just
What
picked
weight
a
is-
number. 72 kilos. Jeez, there was a huge guy in the audience at a gig I was doing over the weekend. He was
Yeah.
enormous. And I went, would you bench? And he said 200 kilos.
Whoa.
And he wasn't making it up.
No, you could tell.
He was huge. His
He was
name was
huge.
Guy, and he was from Lithuania.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guy from Lithuania is
Yeah.
huge.
Guy from Lithuania sounds like a meme written by people from Lithuania.
Guy from Lithuania could bench me.
Easy.
Well,
You're like, what?
Now.
190?
now, when I get big with this baby, I'm going to be 200 kilos.
You're going to be that's how heavy the baby's going to be.
You think I'm 90 kilos?
The
Sorry, I
baby's
just caught that.
The baby's going to be...
I think I'm 90 kilos.
No, when did I say I thought you'd be 90
Oh,
kilos?
I thought you just said that.
I don't think you're 90 kilos. I
That
don't think you're
really
20
made-
kilos heavier than me.
That really made me laugh.
No,
Being
no.
90 kilos.
I think you're an elegant, delicate little bird.
Well, I'm
I think
not.
you
I'm
have-
not.
I think you could be crushed. You
I'm
could
not.
be easily
That's-
crushed.
That's what's up with me. This
You're not a
belly
delicate.
this belly has popped.
Belly be popping and people be noticing. So we actually timed our announcement perfectly.
We did.
Because just this week, people have started saying, yo, Mickey, your belly looking big.
Yeah, I came into the green room at a gig yesterday, and someone immediately went, "Oh, are you pregnant?" And that was not
Nice.
like, but it's like
You were wearing the baby on board badge.
I wasn't wearing the baby on board badge.
Because that's less meaningful. Somebody.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't wearing the baby on board
Okay.
badge. It was Luke Craig,
Luke Craig.
and he said, "Hey, you pregnant?" And I was like,
Aw.
"Oh, it's really like it's when they don't feel like they are about to insult you." and he didn't seem like he was worried
Nah,
about
Luke
that at
Craig's
all.
not like that. He's a big sweetheart,
Big sweetheart.
gentle giant, and he's got kids, so he knows how to spot a belly.
He knows he's got 3. He knows how to spot a
3
belly.
kids, spot the belly.
Yeah, so
Spotted belly, baby in
spotted.
there.
So that's what's up with me. I guess
He has
what's up.
2 heads right now. Can you believe that?
Yeah,
You got 2 heads.
I'm like Medusa. No,
Majid has
I think she
Majid,
has one.
Majid has snakes for hair. That's a completely different.
That's so
Are
different.
you thinking of the Hydra,
Yes.
which has 3 heads?
So-
Baby brain in that. Well, I'd love to say it's baby brain, but you could easily rewatch episodes from the beginning, and that kind of stuff is the kind of stuff that you'd be saying.
I'd be saying kind of mistakes all the time.
Yeah, you'd be saying mistakes. Me, on the other hand, so far I'm 72 episodes clean. I've
Yeah,
never made a
I
mistake.
mean, in this episode alone, you've said that the baby just slides out of the body.
Slide right out of there.
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
You know, like a mine shaft. You know when you go into a lift and it just like falls down into the center of the earth. You know that? Do you know about that?
There's mistakes in this
Imagine-
sentence alone.
Imagine a mine shaft. It falls real fast to
Right.
get down to the mine.
Yeah.
That's what it'll be like.
Yeah. Because the
It'll
baby
fall
wants
out
to
of your
get to the
body.
mine.
The baby wants to get in the mine.
Yeah.
Babies want to mine rare earths,
Want to mine-
critical minerals.
Babies want to mine ore, and that's why they get out of there.
Babies seek ore.
Yeah.
They're hungry for it. They
They're
love
hungry
it.
for ore.
Babies have a sixth sense for cadmium.
Yeah.
They find it. They find the cadmium. They put it in an adorable little sling.
Yes. Yeah.
I got to get 2 baby Bjorns. One for the baby, one for all the cadmium it'll be mine. Maybe the baby Bjorn gets a little bit. Maybe the baby wears a baby Bjorn as well.
So I guess that kind of directly ties into how Corkwall is gone.
Corkwall's gone, and as a result, my mind is overflowing with ideas,
Yes.
which previously I was able to archive on the wall.
Previously, Patrick had a wall for all his ideas to go, but Corkwall is gone.
It's fucking
You
a tragedy.
ripped it off the wall, and the wall behind it is, I mean,
It's completely fucked.
it's completely fucked. Who
Yes,
knew that
well-
behind all of Patrick's neat ideas like pursue anxiety would just be a mess,
Yes, it's
a
a mess.
chaotic mess?
When I started to peel them off, right away I could tell it was going to tear all the paint off the wall.
Yeah,
And it did.
yeah. And then you went beast mode and just went for it.
I just went, you know what? If it's happening, it's happening. There's no other way I could possibly
That
do this.
sounds like you.
Yeah. I was like,
Can
could
I say that?
maybe rent a steamer and steam off all this cork. But who's got, I mean, no one's got time for that.
Well,
The baby's
no.
on the way.
I feel like I walked out of this room and 5 minutes later I walked back into it and Corkwall was gone.
You were very generous because you came in and you were very shocked, understandably, because I
Yeah.
saw it very slowly tearing the wall
Yeah.
apart. You came in and
You
the-
had time.
the
You had
wall's
time to
fucked.
adjust.
Yeah. But instead of being like, what have you done? You were like, why did they make the cork wall panels like this?
Yeah.
Why did they make them so sticky? Which I thought was very generous because, of course, they're sticky. They stick to the wall. It was more my removal strategy.
I don't know. I think if you took off like the wallpaper that we have, I don't think that would happen.
Yeah, I don't think it would tear off wallpaper.
No, I'm saying like if we took off the wallpaper, I don't think the wall would look like that.
I think it'll look pretty bad. Because these walls are kind of fucked as well.
Well,
There's not
that's
really
another
there's
thing.
not really a proper plaster underneath them.
Well, it's not your fault. Like, I walked in here and I saw that and it's like, it's not like you've done that on purpose.
That's very nice of you. Yeah, I didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy.
And I'm a nice guy.
You're a nice guy.
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
There's a nice guy in there, maybe.
Maybe.
We don't know.
Could be a prick.
real piece of shit. Could be a real piece of work.
Yeah.
Could be your next Hitler.
Okay. Well,
Could
There's
be.
10 minutes in.
10 minutes in. and
10
we're already
minutes in, our baby
referencing-
is Hitler.
Not quite 10 minutes because we had about 30 seconds of sound checking. So I'd say we're about 9 minutes in.
Okay. Well, that's worse.
Yeah, 9 minutes.
9
baby's-
minutes in.
I'm
the
not
baby's
saying the
Hitler.
baby is Hitler. I'm saying the baby could be Hitler. And I think it would be smart if we prepare ourselves for that eventuality.
Oh, we will make sure it's not Hitler by keeping it away from art.
Yes, arts and plants, because Hitler was a vegetarian. I don't know if you knew about that.
Yeah, we'll feed it only meat.
Yeah, pure
It will really
meats.
go against your whole food plant-based diet.
Oh, I'll continue eating my plant-based diet, but the baby will be eating all. It'll be a carnivore baby.
yeah,
We'll
all
feed
co-
it scraps of liver.
Yeah,
Liver. I've heard of liver king, liver prince.
yes.
Poor princess.
Sorry, that reminded me of a thing I saw in the news where it was like a woman who ate only fruit died.
Mm.
Yeah,
She ate only fruit.
yeah.
What'd she die of?
Not enough nutrients, I would say.
Yeah, you're not gonna get everything from fruit.
You're not
Was she
even
a fruitarian?
a fruitarian.
Have you
You're
heard
not
about
even gonna get like
fruitarians?
all your calories. Like you need carbs.
There are carbs in fruit.
Yeah, but not enough.
No. Fruitarians, if you haven't heard of it, these are
And
the
protein. Where are you gonna get your protein from?
you get protein. Bananas have a bit of protein.
Right.
You could get enough.
You could get enough protein if you'd have to eat so many bananas.
I eat a lot of bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't use bananas exclusively for your protein source.
No, more lentils, I suppose.
Yeah.
Now, fruitarians eat only what falls off the tree.
I do know that.
They
That's
will
in the
not
movie.
harvest.
That's in the movie Notting Hill.
Right, okay. If it falls off the tree, they'll eat it.
Yeah.
But anything else they think is like wounding the tree.
Yeah. That's not correct.
No, that's fucking dumb.
That's not right.
Any fruitarians
Any
listening?
fruitarians? Y'all are wrong.
Y'all wrong.
Y'all wrong. And yeah.
And yeah.
And yeah.
For pregnancy fans, you may be interested to go back perhaps 6 or 7 episodes and listen to certain moments where Mickey is in the height of first trimester, exhaustion and morning sickness and baby brain. You couldn't even think. We couldn't tell anyone, nor could we even tell producer Ben. He didn't even know. So we would just have episodes where you were just completely zoning out. And we just, each week, we just had to be like, man, Mickey's got another cold. She feels really bad. I was like, I can't wait to tell people.
Hey, I was pulling my weight.
Yeah, you did amazing. It was
Yeah.
incredible. It was remarkable because we'd go from like you being like splayed on the couch, exhausted,
Yeah.
and then you'd have to come into our spare room and record a podcast for
Yeah,
2
yeah.
hours. And then you go lie
I
back down
mean,
again.
there's going to be people listening to this who are like, that is not hard.
What do you mean?
Like,
Pregnant
they'll be
people?
like in the office all day and they'll be like, oh, you had to go into your spare room and record a podcast.
I don't know. I think performing is much harder than being in an office.
Yeah.
Depends what kind of office you work in, I suppose. Because I've worked in lots of offices.
Me too.
Some of them were very stressful. Some of them you can do absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some you can be completely hungover for.
Yes. And I was.
Yeah.
No, not
you-
not when I
really.
worked in offices.
No.
That's mostly when I was doing open mic and nannied Frankie. What's up, Frankie?
Frankie is an avid listener.
Avid listener. And anyway, she knows because I've mentioned it before.
What do you reckon the best job is to do with a hangover?
Hungover?
Yeah.
Hard construction.
Hard construction.
Yeah.
What, like a bricklaying?
Yeah, bricklaying.
You can do that hungover, you think?
I think, get the blood flowing.
Right. When you get, when you have those really bad hangovers where you can't stop vomiting and you think
Mhm.
you're going to die.
Yeah.
You think in that space you'd be picking up girders and
God, yeah.
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 All right. I think maybe pilot.
That's quite good.
Yeah.
Pilots don't do nothing.
It's all autopilot.
It's all autopilot. And I'm saying that because my uncle's a pilot.
They do takeoff and landing. Not even 100% of the takeoff and landing. They do
No.
a bit of takeoff and landing.
My uncle's a pilot, and he told me before that it's boring.
It looks boring.
Yeah. He said it was really interesting when he first started, and you get to travel and all that kind of stuff, but that wears off, and then you're just like a glorified bus driver.
Yeah. It is
He
a big
said
bus.
that to me, and then his son, my cousin,
He wants to be a pilot.
he wants to be a pilot. And
Yeah.
I thought, what is it that your dad said to you that's so different from
Mm,
what he said to me?
I don't know. I think it's a cool idea of a job. It's one of those like old school cool jobs, being a pilot.
It's
Flying
like,
around the
Yeah,
world.
it's like Catch Me If You Can kind of interesting.
Yeah, you're always trying to catch the pilot.
No, you know that movie?
But it's hard because he's always
we
at the
watched
front.
this movie, the Spielberg movie.
Yeah.
And
I know what you mean.
I know, and then Frank
been a
Abagnale
bit
Jr.,
silly.
he's like a pilot, and all the girls
Tom
are
Hanks
like,
is trying to catch him.
he gets all these like young girls to be stewardesses.
Pilots be. I mean, I don't know if it's just a stereotype, but pilots be fucking, right?
That's a stereotype, and that's
Is your uncle fucking? Is he a mad?
Maybe he was. I mean, I don't think so now.
We should ask him.
He's got like a permanent partner and he's had
A permanent partner. He's
PP.
been assigned a PP by the state government.
Yes. Yes. And they've been together a long time and they have children.
They do, yeah.
But maybe he was a mad shagger before then.
Maybe he cheats on her relentlessly.
No.
But we don't know.
Well, no, I'm saying he's not a pilot anymore.
Oh, in that case, yeah.
Yeah.
He's absolutely dickless if he's not a pilot. Come on. You can't command a 747.
Yeah.
You can't command a
Woman.
penis or a woman.
Yeah.
A penis woman.
What is the hottest job?
Which job be getting the most ass?
I think it probably used to be pilot.
Pilot was getting crazy.
Pilot used to be the one that got most ass. Now it's maybe like still things in the entertainment like world, maybe?
Performers? You think
Performers?
us?
Well,
You
not
think we're
us.
the hottest job?
No, not us. Not us.
What a
but-
wacky answer.
No, but I think there there are some people where you're like, you must be getting ass.
Pop stars.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber. Sabrina Carpenter.
Harry Styles seems to be doing
Harry
all right.
Styles. Yeah, these people are probably banging like mad. But I think fame is like that's an
Yeah, if we
extenuating
take
factor.
fame out of
you have
it.
to take fame because you couldn't be a really famous pilot unless you were like Sully, that guy who landed a plane in the Hudson.
You think he's getting ass?
I bet he could get mad ass.
Okay.
Yeah. If he wanted to.
But what job? Yeah. So what job? Maybe it is like it's also kind of class dependent, I think.
What?
You know,
Business class,
business class,
economy, premium economy.
Yeah. Premium economy.
What
no,
do you
I
mean? Like economy are giving it up easy. Business class, you got to.
No. So I thought like, when we were watching Love Island
Yeah.
and someone would be like a, I don't know, like a product manager, and they'd be like, ugh.
Product manager.
Yeah, that's something. That's a job people have.
Yep.
But then someone would be like a laborer, and they'd be like, yeah.
They were all semi-professional footballers.
No, they weren't. A lot
Almost
of them were
every
laborers.
single man on Love
They'd be like
Island.
plumbers and electricians, and people would be like, yeah.
Very occasionally, yeah.
No, not very occasionally. I agree that
I
most
think they were influencers.
I agree that
and-
most of them were semi-professional footballers.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, besides those jobs, we're taking a lot out of this question, but besides those jobs, it would always be like, if you had like an office job, the girls be like, ugh.
Well, in the last season that we watched, and we had to stop watching because it was really bad for your anxiety.
It was so bad for my mental health. I couldn't believe it.
In that last
Everyone was
season,
mean.
when they were all introducing themselves, and one of the girls introduced herself, and they were like, "What do you do?" She was like, "Oh, I'm an HR assistant," and the other one went, "Oh, a corporate girly."
Yeah.
She's like, "I don't think that's really what. I don't think that's what you think it is."
That's a corporate girly. HR
A corporate
assistant.
girl, but that corporate girly implies you're like girl bossing your way to the top.
Yeah, maybe she is.
I mean,
From-
HR.
From HR.
It's pretty mundane.
Yeah.
Even at
Okay.
the top.
God, I would love to see you on Love Island. HR assistant. That's pretty mundane.
I'd be terrible on Love Island.
Yeah.
Everyone's so intense and serious all the time, and all of their joking around is so mean.
They're so mean.
I
Why
would
are
be
they
getting
so
my
mean?
feelings hurt every day.
But it wasn't always like that. It wasn't always like that. There were
They used to be
seasons.
drunk.
There were seasons where like they would just be like standing up for each other and be really sweet. Everyone was mean in that season. I couldn't deal with it at all.
Well, that's because bullying's back.
Bullying is back. Why is bullying back?
I think because we were quite nice for a few years. It was all the like be kind stuff, and
Yeah,
it
it's
was
like
all
women
like
supporting women.
think about how you affect people, think
Yeah.
about your own privilege and stuff like that. And then the pendulum has kind of swung, and a lot of people are just like, man, I don't want to fucking think about anybody else. I want to cuss people out.
I don't like this. Don't
know.
do this. Stick with the be kind.
We're using our platform to say, don't do that.
Don't do it.
Don't fucking do that. Be nice.
Be nice.
We're nice.
Be nice, you freaking bullies.
You freaking
Or I'll
fricks.
punch you in the face.
That's bullying.
Oh no.
Yeah, you see?
God, it's a
Well-
hard one.
We'll clip that up into a PSA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you punch me in the face.
And then I punch you in the face. And that's another PSA. We don't really know what PSAs are, but we post them every day to our social media, and we get in trouble. Ofcom be checking in. Who's regulating this? Can we say anything?
We can.
Can we?
We actually can.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Shall I?
No.
Shall I say something?
Yeah, say something. There's absolutely nothing that you're gonna say that would be like problematic for Ofcom.
Well, they have no remit here.
Mm-hmm.
We're outside of their. You try Ofcom. You try and silence us. It's not possible
Okay.
because even if they stopped us from putting it out, we can still record it.
Nice.
I could probably send it to someone as a voice note.
Yeah.
Maybe this podcast is just a voice note.
It is.
Should we voice note it to someone? 49-minute voice note. Fucking hell. Hey guys, welcome to Your Couple Friends.
Someone voice noted me the other day, and it didn't bother me. What do you
What?
think that means?
I don't know. Who was it and what was the context?
It was Alex Keeley, who's a comedian who's very nice.
Okay.
And I think I didn't think anything he would
He was
say.
sending a lovely message, wasn't he?
Yeah, I don't think anything he would say would be like the anxiety with voice notes for me is like, oh God, what is this gonna be?
Yeah, me too.
Oh God.
I see the number and I go, oh fuck it.
Fucking
Sergi
hell.
Polo, Spanish Catalan comedian.
We're naming so many people.
We're
We've
naming
named-
names on this
we're naming
pod because
names.
Ofcom can't stop
Yeah.
us. What are you gonna do? Come
Work
after
on
us
those
for
people.
naming comedians we know.
Yeah.
Nice try. He always sends voice notes. I think people in Spain and Barcelona, I think they're much more voice note culture.
Is
I
it?
do often be seeing people on the tube who
Voice
are
noting?
speaking in Spanish, voice noting more commonly than I see other people doing it. Anyway,
Interesting.
I often just don't listen to it and I don't respond.
I like that.
But Keeley is good because he talks so freaking fast. He's a very fast talker.
He has one of those personalities that's like I don't want to bother you.
Mm.
Delicious.
What-
Anyway, so I didn't think it would bother me.
What do you think is the maximum appropriate voice note length?
Man, people have such opinions about this. I think it's 10 seconds.
10 seconds is right. Yeah. Maybe 20.
But that is because like I don't like them, you know? Whereas I know there's people who are like, yeah, voice notes, just a little it's like a little podcast for me.
Mm. Sometimes you get voice notes and they'll be like freaky short. It'll just be like 4 seconds.
Oh, those ones I assume is like a butt voice note.
No. I've got ones where it's like, ha ha ha, yeah, okay, well, I'll see you later. And I'm like, you can text that. I don't need to hear your voice for that. I don't need to press play. I don't need to. With voice notes, I'm never even sure if it's. I don't know. I put it up to my ear and then it plays out on speaker. I feel like an old man.
I forgot the best part.
Oh, okay.
When I got the
fuck everything I said.
I'm so sorry. Everything you said is right, and I
Doesn't
love
matter.
you,
It was
and
boring.
I think you're the most important person to
I'm
me.
interested. I don't care in what I said.
The underneath the voice note was a TLDR.
Oh my god.
I know.
Keeley, that's great.
He TLDR'd it.
Yeah.
I honestly he was just like, here's the gist. And then I listened to the voice note anyway out of respect for the TLDR.
Well, the good thing about WhatsApp as well is it can transcribe it for you.
Yeah, that's
just hit transcribe.
That is a good
The
thing.
transcription is terrible. I got a 3-minute voice note a couple of weeks ago. In a professional capacity, it was another comic who was sending me something about a gig I was doing, giving me a heads up. It was nice of him to do. But I don't want to fucking sit and listen for 3 minutes. I had to in the end. The transcription was so bad. It made absolutely no sense. It was like, I don't think there were like whole gaps. And then it was saying like really strange advice of what to do at the gig. Well, that seems strange. But it piques my interest. Maybe that's the transcription. It's deliberately bad, but it just puts things in there that you're like, if that's what he actually said, I better check this out.
I better check this out.
Better listen to this.
Yeah. You think Zuckerberg has deliberately made the AI feature bad?
Well, Meta can't do AI. This is something
Meta.
they cannot figure it out. Patheta.
Yeah.
They are paying. They have a super intelligence department now, and they've spent.
That's what it's called?
It's called. No, is it called super intelligence or it's called
The
like
super intelligent department.
general intelligence?
Yeah.
They're all about. They can't even figure out how to do a basic like the things that like OpenAI and Anthropic have made. They cannot even make anything like that. So they're jumping straight ahead to like, well, we're gonna invent God. Then we'll do that. So maybe do the
They're
basic
inventing
thing.
God?
That's what they say. Well, they want like thinking. They call it. What do they call it? General intelligence. It's just a
Right.
thing that thinks and can do things by itself. if that makes
Right,
sense.
okay, got it.
And they're paying people like hundreds of millions of dollars to come and work at Meta, and they can't
Whoa.
figure it out.
Whoa. They can't make God.
They should hire us.
That's your lesson. You can't make God.
We'll be right back after these commercial messages.
Ooh,
Did you like the way that I set it up?
I liked it.
All right. Welcome back after these commercial messages.
I hope you've bought all of the products.
I hope you bought whatever we're advertising.
Yes,
We have got to check in on that. We have got to find out.
it's fine. It's going to be loser stuff.
Loser stuff.
Yeah.
Don't besmirch our
Our
advertisers.
advertisements are going to be like,
We don't even know who they are.
buy a barrel.
Buy a barrel. I like the sound of that.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barrel. What kind of
Barrel.
barrel? Like an old timey.
Like a loser one.
A barrel for losers.
Yeah.
You just sit in.
Yeah.
We could get a barrel that you could fill up with ice, and then you could like do ice baths in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're always
Ice barrel.
you're always six moves away from ice bath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 degrees of ice bacon.
6
degrees of iced bacon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was trying to think what would people actually want to do with a barrel.
With a barrel?
Yeah. Fill it with seeds.
Mm.
Seed barrel? Big
Yeah.
seed barrel?
Big seed barrel.
Yeah, that could be nice.
Your mum.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Don't cuss me out. Jesus, Mickey. You're
Your
in
mum
England. That's
put her in a
that's
barrel. Is that where you
serious.
think I'm going? No. Your mum.
Don't put mum in the barrel.
Don't put your mum in a barrel.
Don't
your
put
mum-
baby in the corner. Don't put my mum in the barrel.
I'm gonna
Very
put this-
specific about where everything has to be.
Yeah,
God,
God.
Patrick Swayze.
Your mum once gave us like a little birdhouse that you could put seeds in.
Threw it in the bin.
You did.
Only because if we put a bird, I hope mum doesn't listen to this. If we put
Your
a
sister
bird
listens to it,
feeder-
so
yeah,
she'll snitch.
Lizzie's always texting me things of like, stop saying that. Shut up, Lizzie. Stop listening if you don't want to hear things.
If you don't want to hear my
God,
gossip about you.
Lizzie and Ofcom are trying to take us down,
That's
but they
true.
can't because we could do this ourselves.
Yeah.
What were we saying?
That you threw
Through the
Through
bin,
the-
because if we put a bird feeder on our balcony,
Yeah.
it would just get like covered in pigeons.
Yeah. That was your reason.
We would never get nice little hummingbirds. We'd have
They're
horrid pigeons.
horrid pigeons. HP. Yeah, there were
HP makes a bacon sandwich. You ever heard that?
no.
It's an
Is that the
advert.
sauce?
It's an advert for brown sauce.
Brown sauce.
HP makes a bacon. It's so really manly.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever had a bacon sandwich with HP
I don't like HP.
or bacon?
I like bacon.
Now that you're whole food plant based.
I don't eat it anymore because it's a class 1 carcinogen. But I do. I like the flavor. I like the flavor of salt and pork flesh.
I had one today.
You had a bacon sandwich?
I had one bacon.
I didn't even smell bacon cooking.
No, it wasn't. It was in the soup.
You had bacon in your soup.
Yeah, there was bacon in the soup.
Nice.
Nice.
That's probably the worst way to prepare bacon. Just to fold it in with some soup. You want it crispy. You want it crunchy. You want it soaking into some white buttery bread.
Mmm. All these things you don't eat anymore.
I think, innit?
Sound delicious.
Mm.
But yeah, you threw
Well,
the
you
bird.
wouldn't know
You
'cause
threw
you're
the
just
bird.
grinding them up in soup with some with some broccoli and kale.
It was minestrone.
Ugh, minestrone is the worst soup.
It was
of all the
delicious.
soups.
It was chunky minestrone soup with bacon bits.
yuck. I like the bacon bits. Chunky minestrone. I always hated. Do you have cuppa soup in the Netherlands?
Oh yeah.
Did you have
I
that
went
shit?
through real
So
cup
did
soup phase,
I.
and we have a very famous comedian who was like the kind of face of the cup soup
Dave
commercials.
Chappelle.
Yes, a very famous comedian in the Netherlands called Dave Chappelle, and it's never really provided any problems for him
Yeah.
or opportunities.
It's really interesting how much he tells the story of being an African American man when he's actually Dutch.
You can be African American and Dutch. You can be anything you want.
You could be, yeah.
you could be
But
anything you
he's
want.
not. He's
But
Dutch.
he's not.
100% Dutch.
This man, no, that's not his name. But anyway, he's very famous, and he was the head of the cup of soup commercials, and it really made it huge in the Netherlands.
Cup of soup.
Yeah, it was like you had to take a break and it's like he plays this like overworked boss,
Mm.
and everyone just keeps asking him questions, and then he just has like a complete breakdown, and he
Oh.
goes, "No, Eva, Nate," and then he has a cup of soup and calms down.
Now, for a moment, not.
Yes.
God, I hate all the discourse parts. Oh, Dutch update.
Dutch update.
Dutch day. Dupdate.
Dupdate.
We'll work on a new portmanteau for those
Well,
two
we
words.
forget all the portmanteaus we do come up with.
Dupdate. Yeah, we do. You called it your couple clinic at the beginning of the episode, so we can't even. God,
We're terrible about our own branding. But
Yeah.
get ready for this Dutch day.
Get ready for this dupdate, y'all. Dupdate. Okay, guys, come in here, young'uns. Dupdate.
Yeah, Dupdate.
I have paid for
Yeah.
my Dutch course.
Yeah.
24 weeks, one-on-one with Anne. And I have to stop. I can't remember if I said, never mind. With Anne.
Yeah.
And it starts, get this, tomorrow.
Does it?
Yeah, tomorrow afternoon.
Oh my god.
No homework for the first episode. She said, just show up
episode.
for the first episode. I'm going to be tuning in to Patrick Land's Dutch.
You're gonna be tuning into On.
Maybe I'll make it as a...
On, you gotta be a bit more.
there's no...
You gotta bring some pizzazz.
there's no tension in this. We need to make this more compelling. We're going up against the bear. The
Yeah.
bear is coming back.
Yeah.
So we got to compete with the bear.
Right. Well, I'm very excited about your Dupdate.
That's my update. And I tried to build an app with Claude Code.
Of course you did. Yeah.
To help me with
Because
learning Dutch.
you're in your Claude Code phase.
I have way too many apps. I'm vibe coding like nobody's business. I vibe coded. My vibes are off the chart. I'd be vibe coding, and I tried to vibe code this app, but actually it was taking too long, and I went, this is not necessary at all. I don't need an app.
Yes. Yeah.
But what I do need is an AI companion to
Oh.
help me when I don't understand the stupid Dutch grammar that makes no sense. And
But
they
you
have
can
a
just-
million rules,
Yeah, you
and
can
every
just-
single rule has a million exceptions.
We could just ask.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask, but I want to have like
Mm.
Doesn't matter. I have lots of dreams for this app,
Yeah.
visual learning environment.
Yeah.
Mistake tracker. Track my mistakes.
Yeah.
Track the rules I don't understand. Like
Wow.
for example, thou shall not kill.
Hey, should we before
Actually,
we
a Dutch grammar rule.
not that I'm not super into whatever the fuck you're talking about.
Oh,
But
great.
should we do some more a couple clinic?
It's not called couple clinic. It's called your couple hotline.
Should we do some more your couple clinic?
Okay, let's do it. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I got some good ones, bro.
Oh fuck! Well, I have some ones I haven't checked.
Oh no, they disappeared.
You have to go to activity. This was a great thing before the podcast. While
I'm being such a
I
boomer.
was setting up the podcast room and the lights. That's right, we have lights in here.
Yeah.
Mickey was just sat there trying to figure out Instagram.
Oh, it was honestly
like
embarrassing.
a 90-year-old woman. You've,
I
already- you've
really
become a
was.
mum already. You don't
I
understand
know.
technology.
I know.
There must be
Alright.
something about the placenta which sucks your brain into your cooch.
That's right. You know so much about childbirth.
Really exposing my knowledge this week.
Are you ready for this one?
Are you about to say what's up? Because normally when you say you ready for this,
No, I've
I get
already
hit with
asked
the
you what's up.
Yeah, and I told you.
Yeah, you did tell me.
Okay, hit me with whatever this is.
Your couple hotline. How
If you got a
long-
problem, we'll solve it. Listen to this while your couple hotline is revolving.
Yes. How long before a flight is an appropriate time to get to the airport?
Great question.
Great question.
'Cause
We have such
we
we've
have
such intense
strong views on
strong
this.
views on this.
We do like 90
Hour and a half.
90 minutes.
Hour and a half.
90 minutes is the perfect amount of time.
Yeah.
If you can do 2 hours if you want to have lunch or something
Oh my
beforehand.
god. If you make plans for the airport, to do some shopping or some lunch.
There's a lot at the airport.
There's a
these
lot at the
days.
airport.
It's not just WH Smith, guys.
Oh my god, it's not.
They've got
Accessorize?
Sonoma.
Boots?
Accessorize. Boots. They've got crazy shit at the airport.
WH
Sometimes
Smith.
they'll have like a Reese or and they're selling like £1,000 leather jackets.
Bro, I went to an airport the other day.
Bro!
I didn't even know which one it is, but they had a Gales.
Yeah, they do have gals at Heathrow.
It was Gatwick Terminal
They have at Gatwick as well.
North.
Well, I have a theory about
Normally we
this.
fly from south, like the porpoise that we are.
I have a theory when a dining or any kind of hospitality institution appears at an airport, they're cooked.
Kiss of death.
That means they're cooked.
Kiss of death.
Because
Yeah.
You know what used to be great was Breakfast Club. No shade to Breakfast Club. If the PR team at Breakfast Club are listening, we'll take your money and promote those. But it used to be amazing. They have a Breakfast Club at Gatwick, which, no offense, is fucking shit.
It's dog shit.
It's
The,
fucking
the
crap.
we went once and we were both like shocked by
It was so bad.
it
I
was
even went
very
back
bad.
by myself several months later, and it was even worse.
Why did you do
I
that?
don't know.
They have a Wagamama right next to it, which is
I'm
great.
not big into Wagamama. But I'll tell you what I do like is the Pret a Manger protein
Ball, super plates.
plant plate.
The super
The
plates.
protein plant plate.
Yeah.
Super protein plant
Yeah,
plate.
yeah.
You got to be getting that because it's really big and tasty.
Well, I like a Wagamama.
Yeah, you do like a Wagamama, but I got sulky last time I went to Wagamama because yours came
Oh,
way before mine.
It was ridiculous.
and
I'd
then I
finished
snapped at the server.
my entire food before yours came.
She just kept telling me this is how it works here. Everything's come out when they're ready. Have you never been here before?
You know what else? What
Maybe
else is
she's
good?
right.
Pure.
Pure rocks. Yeah, I love
Pure
Pure. I've never been
Rocks.
disappointed by Pure.
Yeah, you know what they sell there? Little Tony chocolates.
Little Tony chocolates.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought Pure is if you know if in the UK it's a chain which is like generally like unprocessed kind of healthy style food. So your favorite thing about Pure is the chocolate that they have.
I just think it's like the cherry on top. So it's like I like their bowls. They're really healthy. They're good. Whole grain rice, lovely, yum yum. And then you're like, if you're at Pret, if you want to get like a chucky for after, you have to get their stupid Pret chucky.
Yeah, you always get that stupid Pret chocky. But you
Yeah,
could go anywhere for that.
yeah.
if
You
you're
could
at,
go to
if
Pure
you're
and
at
get a chucky.
Schiphol, you could go to the actual Tony chocolate only shop.
That's right.
And they have 100 different flavors, which are completely unnecessary because you're only really wanting to get caramel.
Caramel.
Sea salt.
But listen, 90 minutes is the right time. Portobello, though, has asked not for long haul flight, but we don't do a lot of long haul.
Is 90 minutes enough for a long haul flight? Yeah, I think it is.
I think it probably
What's
is.
the difference? What's the difference if it's long haul?
Well, if you're
the plane
checking-
is going somewhere.
If you're checking in a bag, maybe like with EasyJet, which is what we usually fly.
I'm never checking bags.
I know, but when we do sometimes for holiday.
Yeah, we usually do 2.
When we check in a bag there, they have those machines, so you know that you're going to be out of there in like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
It doesn't take long to check
sometimes
in
it's long,
your bag
though.
with an EasyJet.
2 hours if you got a bag and you want to have some awful lunch.
Yeah.
90 minutes, short haul. Long haul, I don't understand why people say you have to be there earlier if it's long haul. It doesn't make a difference. You're getting on a plane. It doesn't matter where it's going.
Yeah.
Like it takes as long to get on. It's not like because the plane is going further, like there are more
genuinely think
things going on.
I genuinely think it's just a check in the bag situation. Okay,
I don't know
I'm
because
about to fly
2 to 3.
I'm about
hours.
to fly Australia.
You are going to fly to Australia in your second trimester, and I've been fighting hard to get you not to do this.
You've not
because your
piped
legs
up
are
about
going to
this.
explode with deep vein thrombosis.
They're not, because I'm taking your
blood thinners.
socks.
Socks, yeah, my socks.
I
have compression socks because I have tight calves.
Yes. Oh.
And you're gonna do it, and it'll
I'm
stop
gonna
your
take
legs from
those
exploding.
on my flight, and I've asked if I can get an aisle seat, so that I can, because the doctor or the midwife said to get up.
Get the fuck up.
Get the fuck up. Walk every.
Was she robbing you?
She was like, walk every hour, I think she said to me.
Once an hour.
Yeah.
That's good advice. That's good advice in general.
But anyway, so I'm about to get on this flight. I probably will get there 2 hours before, because Heathrow Airport is huge.
Yeah.
Heathrow Airport is huge. I'm not as familiar with it as I am with Gatwick Airport, which is our
Gatwick Airport is cute. It's contained.
It's cute. It's contained. Is
Yeah.
what we want. So I probably will get there 2 hours before, because I need to check a bag. I'm not that familiar with it. Their advice on their website is to be there 3 hours before.
Get fucked, airports.
That's
What
ridiculous.
a surprise that the airport says you should get there 3 hours early. You know
Yeah.
what else the airport does? It manages lots of shops and restaurants where they
Yeah.
want you to spend money. If
Yeah.
they could have their
Don't
way,
fall for it.
the airport would have you be there 3 days before your
Don't
flight.
fall for
Stay
it.
at their hotel, buy an Audi R8. We can't afford these things, Gatwick,
What
or
I do-
whatever.
What I do now, though, is because once in my entire life,
Yeah.
and I've flown a bit, and I have bad travel luck.
Yeah.
So once in my entire life, I got to the airport and the queues were like 4 hours.
That was because of COVID.
That was because of
COVID doesn't
COVID.
count. COVID
It
flying
was a very
different.
specific problem. It was Schiphol Airport. Schiphol had lost like all of their employees.
Bags. They
It
lost
was
them
bad. They lost all
all.
the bags. Anyway, it was crazy. And since then, they have a feature on their website which is like, how busy is the airport going to be?
Yeah, and let me guess. They say it's real busy. You're
No,
gonna want to be here 10 hours
they don't
early.
do that.
You're gonna want to
If it's
buy
not
a
busy, it
Fabergé
shows you
egg
one little
on the
guy.
way into the airport.
No, it's not about Fabergé eggs. They show you one little
It's a
guy,
little bit about
and
Fabergé
they
egg.
know that you'll get there, and then it's fine, and you can still buy your stroopwafels, and you'll be out of there.
Stroopwafels.
Don't fucking do this.
Fucking
You
stroopwafel.
don't mean this. You
These
like
fucking
stroopwafels.
airports, man.
Okay.
I've heard of late stage capitalism, but we're in early stage airport bullshit. All right, and I'm not having it. That's right. I'm putting all airports on blast. I'm gonna get to the airport 10 seconds before my flight, and I'm not buying shit.
So there was this internet trend.
Why are you not reacting at all?
What could I possibly have to react to?
There'll be no clip on this if it's just
There's-
me screaming, and every
there's
time it cuts
just-
to you,
there's
you just completely act as if I've said nothing.
That's just fluff. I'm sorry. I'm not responding to your fucking fluff where you say nothing.
Join the riff. Join the riff with me, Mickey. It's
I'm-
wonderful on this.
I'm bringing new interesting things to the topic.
I'm being frankly ridiculous, and
There
you're
wasn't-
keeping us on
There
track.
was an internet trend that was like, you should get to the airport at the time that your flight leaves.
Yeah.
And so all these people were getting to the airport. I think this was in America, but all these people were getting to the airport like at the time when your flight was supposed to leave. And then they were all like, it's fine, it's completely fine. But they were all going through these like tiny airports with no one in them. And I'm like,
Mm.
yeah, we live in a fucking global world city. You can't do that here. 90 minutes.
Anyway, as I was saying.
Were you not responding to that out of revenge?
Yeah, I was being
I
petty.
knew it. I knew you were being petty.
I kept going, because I just can't help myself. I'm such a good listener. And I was like, don't even go, and don't say anything in response to this. But I couldn't
You're going to be
help
such a
myself.
good father.
You have to teach your children. You have to teach them.
Pettiness.
You have to teach them.
You have to teach them pettiness early on.
I've been reading parenting books, as you know, and a very important lesson is kids don't do what you say, they do what you do.
Yep.
And I'm going to be doing some wild
You're
shit.
going to do some wacky stuff.
I'm going to be flipping off the airport.
It's great as well because we started this episode by you saying that I was so good about Cool. And I think it would
Yeah.
be great if like it ended with you just being an absolute petty dickhead.
I think
That's the book
you could-
ending.
you
Me
could do
being a
clear,
great, fantastic girlfriend and you being a terrible, horrible
you could
boyfriend
do an
is the book ending that
easy-
I think is every episode.
easy supercut of this episode of Petty Dickhead. Patrick's pettiest dickhead moments ranked.
Why don't you just respond to my riff?
fucking bit? I'm having fun. Okay, I haven't done a Your Couple hotline.
But it has to be a quickie and then we'll do more on the Patreon.
Okay.
We actually had so
let's
much to say about the
see.
airplane.
Did we even answer that question?
Yes, 90 minutes. We said it so often.
90. Next. Oh, I almost fell for the same trick I did last week where I read the second part of 2 and then was like,
Whoa, don't do
what?
it.
The
Don't
second
do
part
it.
of this too
Danger.
was
Danger.
to clean it, or should he have to clean it? I'm like,
He does.
I wonder if they're talking about.
Answered.
Are they talking about his penis? What's
Are
the
they
question
talking about his
here?
penis? Because he does.
He has to clean it.
He has to. Why would you send that to us?
You're welcome to help if you really want to, but it is
yeah, get involved.
fundamentally his responsibility.
What was it?
The first part is, if my partner makes a mess and doesn't clean it and it bothers me, is it my responsibility to clean it, or should he have to clean it? If he's made a mess with his penis, he has to clean up his penis.
Here's the fundamental problem with this: is that why isn't he cleaning it in the first place?
Yeah, your partner is a man child, and he should absolutely clean up after himself.
Man, child.
Wait, this person hasn't even specified gender. I just assumed it was a man. They said my partner.
Ooh,
my
so
partner makes a
sorry.
mess and
We've
doesn't
made your
clean it.
partner a man.
My partner makes a mess and doesn't clean it. I guess to give a weasel answer.
But doesn't it say like, or does he have to do it?
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a bloke.
It's a fucking bloke.
Fuck him. Tell him to wash his knob.
Yeah. It's
Next.
just not. Well, that was quick.
Someone just wrote in all caps, eating out. Not a question.
Ass.
Ass.
Listen, we need to go to Patreon.
In Dutch weather and with a full weekly schedule. I kind of see this as a waste of space. Thank you for listening, everybody.
Thank you for listening. We
Come
had
back
so
next
much
week.
energy. Come to the Patreon with us. Sign up to the Patreon. Get another whole episode.
You get a full episode. You don't have to listen to any fucking ads. Like earlier when we were talking about all these
Like those
ads.
worms.
There
Yeah.
are no ads, ad-free listening.
And it's not like we're not doing like 5 extra minutes. We're doing a whole extra episode.
Oh, also, we
Come join
never
us.
plug this, but Mickey and I are both going on big tours next year,
You'll
and
get
we are currently
first.
in the design phase. So if you want us to come to your city, you better go on each of our mailing lists and put where you live. We want your full address. We want your
This is not accurate.
we
We
want your
already know where we're
location.
going.
We want your
We
pin
already know where we're
codes.
going. If
We
you
want
if you put
your
your full address on our
full
mailing list,
address.
it will not
We
help.
want your mother's maiden name. We want everything, and then we'll think about going.
Okay.
If you want it, if you
But
want
we
it,
are
if you
going to
be the
come
first
to
do it.
lots of countries, lots of places. And you'll get first access to tickets as well if you're on the Patreon.
First dibs to the page.
Listen, thank you so much for listening. We love you. We'll see you on the Patreon.
Love you guys. Big up. Big respect.